Hi there. For anyone's interested, I'm just doing a little piece on the Wolfson WM8740 USB DAC from China. Now, I brought this little fella on eBay. Came with the case. It was about 40 quid including shipping, if I remember rightly. It didn't come with a power adapter, so I had to buy separately a what have we got here? A 9-volt 500 milliamp adapter, which was it was quite difficult to find actually. It was about 15 quid if I remember rightly. But anyway, you can actually get them sent from China with one, but it's not going to have the you know, it's not going to be as high quality basically. Now then, let's have a little look at the back. You've got your input, your power input, your RCA holes, your coaxial in, and your USB in, and that's about it. And on the front, it's quite simple. You've got switch for up for your coax input and down for your USB input, and a simple power switch. Now I open it up. I've undone the screw, so I can just open it up and to show you the inside of it. Now there's the inside. After reading a little bit on the internet, I changed the op amp, which is that little fella there. Where is it? There we go. To a what did I change it to? An LME49720. These things they hardly roll off the tongue, do they? But apparently that just helps the sound a bit, because the one that was in it's not all that, and it has helped with the sound. It's a lovely little sounding thing actually. Really impressed with it. I read a review on it before buying it, and the bloke in it said it sounded like his mates. He compared it to his friend's $1,500 CD player, and he sounded that this little thing sounded better, so it's a bit of a bargain really. So then, how do you set it up? Right, so the first thing, there's a couple of ways you can use it. USB, but now the trouble is with the USB, it's throttled because some of the components in it are older, and it can only do 16-bit 48 Hertz through the USB, which is fine for CD quality music and MP3s and all that, but obviously your high bit music, it's not gonna, you're not gonna be able to play it bit perfect. But anyway, through the coax you can play 96 kilohertz maximum. So like the maximum, the actual chip in it can decode 192 kilohertz, 24-bit, but it's some of the other components throttle it, unfortunately. But it still sounds fantastic, even that said. So ways to set it up. So I've plugged it in, and I've plugged it into this little Blu-ray player. It's a little LG Blu-ray player, but it's got to have a coax out for the sound. Otherwise, it's not it's no good to you. So it was only a cheap little Blu-ray player. But what you've got to have is it's got to be on bitstream, and there's no point having the sample frequency of 96 kilohertz. There's no point having it any higher because it's not going to decode it. So what I've got, bung the CD in, check that this is on, check, oh, you can't hear it obviously because it's coming through through my iPad, but the sound, man, is just stunning. Really impressed with it. And there's another way you can do it, and that's through through the USB. So what I've done, if you want to get music off your phone, I've got a couple of leads. I've got one of these square I can't remember what they're called, but it's like a square USB lead coming to a normal USB, and then I've got like a female one going to a micro USB, and you plug it all together and you plug it into your phone. You can plug, obviously you can just plug that straight into the computer, but I'm going to plug it into my phone. The DAC gets recognised by Android device and iOS devices, so you can plug it straight into your iPad or whatever and it will work. Let me just plug this together. Just plug it in. Oh, I love this CD. Right, let me grab my phone. What I love about it is that it will play DSD. It plays it natively. So plug this bad boy in. So I've got that. There's the wire going into the back of it. Anyway, so that's that. So I plugged it in, turned it on, and I use this amazing player called USB Audio Player Pro, and what that does is allows the DAC to work basically through the system. So that's okay there. And there you go, USB audio device initialized. So you don't need any drivers or anything, it just works when you plug it in. Now then, this is what I love about it. This is a DSD track, 1 bit, but the trouble is that the DAC only sees it at 440 Hz, but still, it still plays natively. I've got the program set up to bit perfect, and there we go, it's playing perfectly. So that's awesome basically. Turn that off. And it sounds superb. There is a way of getting around the limitations of the USB hub using something called an Xmas XU208 USB to coaxial, and I might actually get one of those and have a little play with it and do another video. But that is basically it for me for this little fella. It really is a joy actually. I've really enjoyed listening to music on it, and I highly recommend it. Great through USB and through a CD player, or in my case a Blu-ray player, and it does natively play back DSD, which is great. Yeah, so I wasn't converting that DSD track, that was actually the DAC decoding it. Yeah, fantastic little thing. Thank you for watching, and sorry it's been a bit, if you followed me all the way through to the end, man, I'm sorry that it's been a bit Heath Robinson. Anyway, nice one, thank you.